On the show tonight, we've got a good matchup in store. Now at the plate, Dalton Varsho. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. This is on the ground over to first, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick.
Well, I think
the 1-1. Hit to first, gloved by Santana, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but he's set. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to short, and there's a base hit as the Diamondbacks are going to get on the board first. It's 1-0.
Hey, not an easy thing to do.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home. The windup and the 0-1. Hit well again down the right field line, but it bends just foul. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Pitch on the way. Right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit.
You better make the adjustment.
Ready with the 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So that puts by 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2.
Line drive to left. Peralta.
Be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count. Gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
And the windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Solak's on the move. He gets to it and makes the next 3-2. And he takes ball 4, so a good sent on the ground out to second. Andrus relay to first. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Varsho comes on now. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And very quickly there on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Matt, every team is looking for a guy like this and they build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. So and there's a base hit on the line. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Bat. Sent out to straightaway center field. Taveras waits on it. To the ball. Now the pitch. Chopped on the ground over to first. And he'll
for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And a good start. Another 0-2 coming. And now Andrus swings and misses here as they're able to. The 1-1. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that's going to fall. A base hit. And they won't. Stepping in now, Shin-Soo Choo. Swung on and belted to right for Choo. This one is deep. And out of here. And I mean by at the plate now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's in there easily. The 2-1 home. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground.
I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably.
The 1-2. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or for one in the ball game. In the air now, out to left. Sola. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for two. And now he'll get the 1-2. Hit out towards second. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. They're going to extend their lead as standing in now. Ketel Marte as he lifts it in the air to right field. His way home. And he's safe at the plate. And that's going to be all for Lance Lynn. Looped out towards short. Throw on to the first pitch to him. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peralta's after it. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. Throw in time. The bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and he swings and misses at that one. It's strike one. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. But then a windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Line towards center field. And he'll get
In the 8th and 9th inning.
And this is knocked down on the mound. And they'll have no play so far. He pulls this one into right. But this is right at him in right field as he out.
Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. Marte gloves it. He'll whip this one to first in time and hit back up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
Ripped a base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Right over the heart of the plate. Gives it a ride and drives in a run. Nice piece of hitting right there.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first with it is Andrus. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw to first in time. And the first delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And a good start to the inning for the Rangers. High in the air out towards shallow right. Calhoun has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double. Heading out towards shallow right. Calhoun. And now pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Taveras waits on it. Looks it into his glove and game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Taveras looks up. Gone. Back-to-back homers. And now David Peralta. as he sends it on the ground to first.
The left fielder,
Throw gets him, 2 down. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And this one will bounce into the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a... This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. It's 0-1. Hard hit toward the hole. Beautiful diving stop. The second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this,
And they did damage with it.
To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Softly hit toward the hole. And he'll step on the bag and hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And there's 1 away.
was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Throw to first will take care. First delivery to him on the way. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Oh, look at him, man. He is out. The of us are back with more following this.
After they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit, we'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Throw will not be.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealing with a spot like that.
Well, the play's been made, and that rips again. Nick Solak starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point.
Stepping in now, Rougned Odor, and he puts it on the ground to second. One there, on to first, and that's the very last.
In off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Varsho is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, Deodor. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
10-3 at the end of this contest. The Diamondbacks hosted a 3-run first.